Okay, time for another update from Team 3275 and 3134. End of week 3. So we do have a driving chassis in a every bought format. We got all the pieces cut for the upper structure, most of it powder coated. And went to Home Depot this morning and got some hardware for that thing. Mostly every bought-esque, except we're upgraded to the Falcon controllers. Made it pretty red. Other than that, pretty every bought-esque. Team 3134 has got their pieces cut and powder coated as well. We got our Thrifty Bot climber in various stages of assembly here. Got the slidey bits going. Some 3D printed stuff. Got 3D printed tube plugs. Let's see how that does. I have to buy some aluminum ones, not sure. Got our gearboxes for our elevator assembled. See some measurements for the shaft. And the big win for today was getting our arm completed, almost completed. So inside here we have some 3D printed pulleys with our Gates belts connected to our Falcon. And when one wheel spins, they all spin, which is the idea. Also, we got our wrist sprocket assembly put together. So once we hook a chain up to that and a motor, this thing will pivot down like that. Pneumatics are not mounted yet, but when they do, the wheels will suck in the cube and spit out the cube by that actuation, and then our cone will be clamped by the wheels. The wheels won't rotate necessarily for the cone, not to intake it anyway, but they will clamp onto the cone and pick it up. Gotta find the right size pneumatics for that. We also did some painting today for our field elements for our Andy Mark field that we'll be using at week 0, the NMRC Championship event, the Open event, the Fargo STEM Alliance event, and potentially another one yet to be determined. So we got the gray on, all of them. Well, not all of them. One still needs some sanding, I think, before we paint it. And our super pit build looks the same as the last video, but I assure you it is not. We have a hinge on the top, not fully affixed right now to both sides, but if we look underneath here, we have the nice blue powder coated rack system that all of our toolboxes will slide into. Since we're at it, I'll give you a little shop tour. The Cass Lake Bena High School here. This is the auto shop when we have auto class. Thankfully, I do not have an auto class this quarter. We have a room we have a student-run business that runs out of our school too, so we make all kinds of different products. But there's our nice laser cutter, our old laser cutter. In the corner of the automotive shop, we have our kind of our robotics storage-ish building stuff area. Regulators, accelerators, battery chargers, miscellaneous random stuff not put away, but I'm sure you guys know how that goes. Here's the pits that the super pits are replacing. These have done well for us. They're just really heavy to move, and We just thought we'd try something different, come up with a better idea. So, going from the auto shop into the classroom, which looks like it still needs to be put together before Monday. We have a couple 3D printers. One's doing a little work, printing out some robot parts here. How much time we got left? 47 minutes. I don't think I'm going to be here for 47 more minutes. The office where the robot kids have some stuff in the fridge. A pizza oven. And a crock pot with some pulled pork in it that we had for lunch. We got our team lockers here. Yep. Stuff in there. Girls, boys, uniforms, such. Into the metal shop now. Our powder coating setup and our powder coating oven where we make all of our parts pretty. The top mezzanine view of the metal shop. Got some material there. Oh, a couple of mini mills. Some lathes back over there in the corner. A nice big sheet of aluminum that we just got delivered that we can chop up. We have our CNC router that's been busy cutting out arms and making brackets. So we got a couple done today. Shop dog. Wood shop where we make the field elements. Also other classes obviously taught in here as well. Computer CAD lab. Monitors pop up out of the tables there. And there's the swerve drive base. Wondering where that went. Our robotics wall of fame. Team 1 trophies, years. Our team logo was designed by students, cut out on a plasma cutter. Woody Flowers, that's me. Finalist. I'm not him, but yeah, get it. The accelerators teams. And on the other side of the wall, we got some plasma cut game names. And finally, we have our trophy case from the years we've been doing it. Well, there's the tour. There's the update. Hope everybody's doing well. I wish you all luck. Check back next week.